Something that was very, very popular a little bit earlier, and that is from Kringle Express. And what you're going to see from Kringle Express is one of my absolute favorite things. They have, in the beginning, they started with like really large, and I have a couple of those, really large collectibles, if you will. Then in resin, they heard us, a lot of us, and we wanted something that was a little bit more manageable in size. Well, these snowmen come in either your metallic, as you can see, which is your gold and silver. There's your metallic. Or in the tradition, which is the traditional one, is the one that I have. They have a Twig Broom, which is really fun. And the price tag on this, well, not $140. It's now, because that sale price saves you $42 on this. They're resin, so they have weight to them. The resin also gives you the opportunity to get incredible detail, and the painting on this is done in a metallic paint that's not going to fade, that's not going to chip, that will be able to be placed indoors or outdoors, so you don't have to worry about that at all with the metallic paint. Here's the Twig Broom, which is like super cute. It's on this metal pole that has that candy cane-like stripe, and then you have the broom on the top, and then this probably needs a little fluffing, but you can fluff it when you get it home. And then you're just gonna put it right through here, and the gems will actually light up on the band of the hat that, of course, the snowman would have. You can see the snow. You can see the carrot nose. Look at the blush in her cheeks, or his cheeks, you decide. And then in the scarf, you're going to have more of those gems that light up, and they go all the way down, as you can see. And then in one hand, he has the broom. The other hand, in this case, he has the red cardinal. Let me show you, and let me take this out. Underneath is where you're going to go ahead and put your batteries. Now this, if you haven't ordered anything like this, is sort of what protects what you see there. So that's why you can keep it, this keeps the moisture from getting inside. And inside here, you're going to put your 2 AA batteries. Amazingly enough, this only needs 2 AA batteries, which is tremendous on it. And it has a timer, 6 hours on, 18 off. So if I want this to come on, let's say it's 6 o'clock at night, then I just go ahead the first time and turn it on at 6 o'clock at night. I think it's, you probably could read it if you can see that far. Read it if I turn it that way. But there's your off on. Thank you so much, Jack and Company. Off on, there's your timer. Your 6 on, 18 off. So you have that choice. Batteries go in there. Make sure you always put this in the bottom, and you just go ahead and turn it. It comes out just as easily. And then, remember what we were talking about with the cypress wreath? Or if I have a Bethlehem Lights white wreath, what I do is I put it in an urn. I put an urn out. I put the wreath on the top, and then I set my Santa on top of the wreath. So you could do something like that if you wanted to. You could put our Santa next to the fireplace during the holidays, but after the holidays in January and February and March, what do you decorate with then? Well, now you've got something that is really beautiful. The white on here is almost like a pearlized white, which reminds me of very, very clean snow, right? And our snowman is going to be 22 inches tall. 100 of you have already dialed in. You know how you work this into your budget? You go ahead and use your Q card and take advantage of the 5 Easy Pays, because then it's about $20 a month. And in this day and age, $20 doesn't get you much. So at least in 5 months, you'll have this paid off and you'll have something wonderful. And if you don't have the Q card, as you can see, today's the perfect day to do it. We don't do this every day. If you go ahead and apply for it, get approved today, immediately you get 5 Easy Pays. But in the future, you're going to find in your account $60 to spend on us. So that'll be something that's really fun. Hi, Miss Mary. You can come sit with me, my friend.
Come sit with you.
Happy July 4th.
Happy July 4th to you, too.
Thank you.
You know, and I've been answering you without my microphone on, so that was nice. Jack just turned it on for me. So thank you.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you so much. I've been watching you, and Isn't today on QVC2 just so full of things that you want to just? I want
yes.
to buy so many things.
Oh my gosh! Thank goodness I bought the poopery before it sold out. But I want this, and I want the Nutcracker, and this is why I'll work till I'm 100.
I know.
But that's okay. That is absolutely okay.
You'll have me right there
Yes.
with you.
Then I'll be in good company.
Look how cute.
I
Oh,
know.
thank you, Love Bug. Me too. You know what? I love how there's just that little bit of iridescence on the snow on his hat.
Yes.
It's those details
Yes.
that just get me.
You are right, Mary. I mean, and I don't know whether I like the metallic in this better or the traditional this one.
I know.
Because both are good.
I know.
I know.
I
Both
just
are
want
good.
them all. Oh, look how cute.
I know. See? Now you're as confused as I was.
I know. No, it's just going to be that for 4 hours. Me making that face, just going, oh, I want that one too. Well, thank you for helping us shop for Christmas stuff today.
It was my pleasure. I absolutely loved it. I know you're going to be with us for the next couple hours, so I'm going back into my dressing room and see what else I can spend my hard-earned money. And it's fun. That's what life is, right?
It really should
I can
be.
always do practical things. Who cares?
Anytime. And quite
Happy
frankly,
July 4th, my friend.
Happy July 4th to you too. And you know what? Quite frankly, we have to do practical things way too often.
Yes.
But
Adulting is hard.
It is. But you know what? Here at QVC2, we are going to be talking more about Christmas throughout my shift with you today. So stay tuned. We get started together. 4 big hours together coming up next.